And hello, everybody. Welcome to the River Valley Sports Network live stream brought to you by the Daily Review. I am Pat McDonald live in Towanda tonight, where the Towanda Black Knights are hosting the Wyalusing Rams in the first round of the District 4 Duels tournament. Should be a good one here. Earlier this year, Towanda picked up a narrow win against Wyalusing, their rivals, 40-27, but it all hinged on a big pin from Riley Slater. We'll talk about that in a minute. This match is brought to you by Global Tungsten and Powders, located in Towanda. GTP is one of the largest tungsten manufacturers in the Western world. Check out their latest employment opportunities and benefits at www.globaltungsten.com. GTP is our major sponsor tonight. Also want to thank Tanner's Bar and Grill. Tanner's is your place for great food and cold drinks, as well as big screen TVs to catch the Super Bowl between the Philadelphia Eagles and Kansas City Chiefs. That's Tanner's Bar and Grill on Route 199 in Athens. Patty Mac's Daily Dose wishes all wrestlers good luck throughout the PIAA postseason. Located in the former Carl's newsstand, Patty Mac's is the place to get your daily dose of lotto, tobacco, skill games, drinks, and snacks. That's Patty Mac's Daily Dose, located at 138 Desmond Street in downtown Sayre. The Central on 6 is the perfect place to grab a cold drink or bite to eat with your friends and family. Be sure to check out their daily food and drink specials, or stop down and watch the big game next Sunday. That's the Central on 6, located on Route 6 in Burlington. Coming up later, we'll talk about our decision sponsor is Wyalusing Sand and Gravel. Let Wyalusing Sand and Gravel give you the foundation you're looking for. Call them at 265-6760. And our period sponsors is McGuire Septic Service. Let McGuire Septic Service show you why they are number one in the number two business. Call 570-265-7302. So tonight's match should be a good one, as they looked, one of these teams will be heading down to Milton this Saturday for the championship rounds of the District 4 Duels tournament. Taking a look at the last matchup, like I said, it was 40-27. They started 152 pounds. It was Wyalusing's Aiden Hunsinger over Aiden Miller, 6-1. Jace Gunther at Towanda got a major decision over Ethan Vanderpool at 160. Mason Higley from Towanda at 172 got a pin of Jordan Lamb. Sawyer Robinson decisioned Alex Hunsinger for Towanda. So Towanda took a 13-3 lead after that win at 189. Zach Fenton stopped the bleeding for the Wyalusing at 215 with a pin over Tristan Conklin. Audie Vanderpool for Towanda got a pin at 285. That made it 19-9. Isaiah Harvey for Wyalusing got a pin at 107. That made it 19-15. Then Cole Patrick pinned at 114 to make it 21-19 Wyalusing. Anthony Reifenbark got a forfeit at 121. That put Towanda on top, 25-21. At 127, C.J. Carr pinned Hayden Space to make it 27-25, and then Towanda won the final three, including the big one at 133. A big matchup tonight. Well, you should see Riley Slater pinned Jonathan Earl from Wyalusing in 352 to put Towanda on top for good. Riley Vanderpool got a pin at 139, and Chase Guerin got a decision over Cade McMicken, another big matchup. So we'll see how that goes. That was at 145. Looking at the weigh-in sheets here, looks like Audie Vanderpool might get a forfeit at 285 tonight. It doesn't look like Wyalusing has anybody weighed in, unless they could bump around, though. So they could bump up. Maybe they're going to bump up Fenton from 215 to 285, because they have two guys weighed in at 189, one at 215. So we'll see how it goes tonight. Looks like we're going to start at 133 tonight, so that would be could be a big one early on. That one we just talked about, Riley Slater pinning John Earl. That could be our opening match tonight and set the tone early here in this District 4 Duels matchup, brought to you by Global Tungsten and Powders. Do you want to thank the Towanda Area School District for joining up with us tonight, letting us live stream this big D4 Duels matchup between two of the biggest rivals in the history of the Northern Tier League. Got about 7 minutes before we 7 o'clock here, so we should see Towanda warming up here soon. And then we'll get going. We'll take a quick break here on the River Valley Sports Network live stream, brought to you by the Daily Review. And welcome back, everybody. Getting ready to go here in Towanda. Tonight's live stream brought to you by Global Tungsten and Powders, located in Towanda. GTP is one of the largest tungsten manufacturers in the Western world. Check out our latest employment opportunities and benefits at www.globaltungsten.com. Go through some starting lineups here. We'll get the official ones here in a minute. Starting at 133 tonight should be Riley Slater for Towanda against Jonathan Earl from Wyalusing. 114, 139, Riley Vanderpool for Towanda. Let's see, Ruben Kinney or Cade McMicken for Wyalusing. Up at 145, Chase Guerin for Towanda. Could be McMicken. Let's see, Dominic Hadlock's weighed in for Wyalusing there. 152, Aiden Miller for Towanda. Aiden Hunsinger for Wyalusing. At 160, Jace Gunther for Towanda. Ethan Vanderpool for Wyalusing. 172, the sophomore standout Mason Higley, 25-4 in the year for Towanda, going up against Jordan Lamb. 189, Sawyer Robinson for Towanda, going up against Alex Hunsinger. Although there could be some movement for Wyalusing here in the upper weights, it looks like. At 215 for Towanda, Tristan Conklin. For Wyalusing, could be Zach Fenton, could be Hunsinger, could be Cole Porter. Same thing at 285, Audie Vanderpool for Towanda. We'll see right now they have nobody weighed in other than Fenton at 215 for Wyalusing. So Mike Newman wrestled him last time. He's not weighed in tonight. So we'll see if they send anybody out there. Switching the alignment around, Brighton Yale for Towanda at 107 against Isaiah Harvey of Wyalusing. Wyatt Stranger will go out at 114 for Towanda against Cole Patrick for Wyalusing. Anthony Reifenbach got a forfeit win last time at 121 for Towanda. Looks like he might do the same here tonight. We'll see. I don't think they have anybody there for Wyalusing. And then 127 will be our final bout of the night. Hayden Space for Towanda going up against Wyalusing standout state qualifier from a year ago, C.J. Carr. Towanda dance team doing their thing on the mat right now. We should be ready to go here. We'll have the national anthem in just a moment. Tonight's decisions are sponsored by Wysox Sand and Gravel. Put your next project on a sound foundation when you start with Wysox Sand and Gravel. From ready-mix concrete for foundations, sidewalks, and driveways to colored concrete and decorative stone, Wysox Sand and Gravel can handle all your home improvement needs. For larger jobs, you'll find precast, retaining walls, jersey barriers, and a wide variety of PennDOT approved materials. Let Wysox Sand and Gravel give you the foundation you're looking for. Call us 570-265-6760. We'll talk about McGuire Septic Services just in a bit after our first, when we start the match. That will be our first period sponsor, will be McGuire Septic Services. Call them today, 265-7302.
We ask at this time you
Just had the national anthem. Now they're singing the Tawana alma mater here. When you need residential or commercial septic services, go to the name you can trust, McGuire Septic Service from Tawana, PA. From septic and holding tank clean-out service and small repairs to complete system installation, McGuire should be your first call. Let McGuire Septic Service show you why they are number one in the number two business. Call them today, 570-265-7302. McGuire Septic Service, our first through third period sponsors all night tonight and all wrestling season long here on the River Valley Sports Network live stream brought to you by the Daily Review. Going through the official starting lineups from the PA announcer here.
At 139 pounds for Wyalusing, Ruben Kinney or Cade McMicken. For your Black Knights, Riley Vanderpool. At 145 pounds for Wyalusing, Dominic Hadlock. For the Black Knights, Chase Garrett.
Tanner's Bar and Grill is your place for great food and cold drinks, as well as big screen TVs to catch the Super Bowl between Philadelphia Eagles and Kansas City Chiefs. That's Tanner's Bar and Grill on Route 199 in Athens. Patty Mac's Daily Dose wishes all wrestlers good luck throughout the PIAA postseason. Located in the former Carl's Newsstand, Patty Mac's is the place to get your daily dose of lotto, tobacco, skill games, drinks, and snacks. That's Patty Mac's Daily Dose, located at 138 Desmond Street in downtown Sarah. Essential on 6 is the perfect place to grab a cold drink or bite to eat with your family and friends. Be sure to check out their daily food and drink specials or stop down and watch the big game next Sunday. That's the Central on 6, located in Route 6 in Burlington. And once again, our main sponsor tonight, Global Tungsten and Powder, is located in Tawana. GTP is one of the largest tungsten manufacturers in the Western world. Check out their latest employment opportunities and benefits at www.globaltungsten.com. Looks like our official will be Jack Young, head official of all of Pennsylvania. Good to see him handling this classic NCL rivalry match turned into a classic District 4 rivalry match tonight.
There's no entry for Wyalusing. For your Black Knights, your senior.
So it looks like it could change. I'm not sure if they can bump up Fenton, bump up Porter or somebody from 89, but they didn't send anybody out on the official announcement there for heavyweight. So Audie Vanderpool, as it stands now, will get a forfeit, which could be big. Although last time Vanderpool got a pin anyway, so that's 6 points to 6 points. So Wyalusing's going to need some upsets tonight and really get the some of those key matches like the one we're going to start off with at 133 to go their way tonight. Another key one be 145, which ended up being a 6-5 decision for Chase Guerin against Cade McMicken of Wyalusing. So that'd be another key one for the Rams if they want to pull off the upset and make their way to Milton on Saturday for the District 4 duels championship rounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention for a moment. Late Monday night, we received the sad news that Marquita Heyer had passed away. Marquita and her husband, Frank, have provided primary bus transportation for our athletic department since the mid-1980s, and they have been the sole transporter of our wrestling program since 1989. I would like all of you to please stand for a moment of silence in Marquita's memory.
of silence there. Prayers out to their friends and family. So we're ready to go here. 133 pounds. Captains are meeting with head official Jack Young. Not sure about the Wyalusing guys. I know it's Mason Higley, Riley Slater, Riley Vanderpool for Towanda. So last match, Towanda had 8 wins compared to Wyalusing's 5. They had 2 decisions, 1 major, 4 falls. For Wyalusing, they had 1 decision, no majors and 4 falls, and 1 forfeit went to Towanda. So we're set to go here. This first period brought to you by McGuire Septic Service. Let McGuire Septic Service show you why they're number 1 in the number 2 business. Call 570-265-7302.
Now wrestling at 133 pounds, for Wyalusing, Jonathan Earl, for your Black Knights, Riley Slater.
And it is a big one here. Riley Slater for Towanda in the orange and black. Jonathan Earl of Wyalusing in the green. Head-to-head, center of the mat to start off. Fighting with the wrist, collar ties. Earl pushes him off. We restart here. Earl trying to control the wrist. Slater going at the head. Do a little sweeping single action now. Slater brings him down. Trying to bounce him off the mat. Maybe get a spin around here. Earl keeping his base up though. Now as Slater went in for a single leg. Earl comes around the back, slides behind, gets a 2. Granby roll didn't work for Slater, and Earl's on top 2-0 here with 1:15 to go in the opening period. Got double boots in. Working hard on top. Looking for a half. Now goes underneath. He's got it. Got Slater in a tough position here with the double boots. Now he gets boots back in there. We got under a minute left here. It's 2-0 Earl of Wyalusing. The early takedown. And he's got Slater spread out on the mat, working on top. Slater doing everything he can to stay away from a turn here. Big early takedown for John Earl, who lost this match last time around by fall. Slater to his knees. 30 seconds to go, opening period. Earl's really high. Now he's nice work with his legs there. Get him back down. Slater head on the mat. Now trying to get up. Just those double boots are tough to go against, and Earl's doing a nice job on top. Cross face there, trying to get a turn. Earl late in this period, only 6 seconds left. Potentially dangerous called. We got 6.3 to go this opening period. This first period brought to you by McGuire Septic Service. Slater looking for a quick switch here, maybe to get a late escape in this opening period. There it is. Earl does a nice job to foul, and he's going to hold him down and end this period on top, 2-0. Slater's choice. He defers. Earl's going to take neutral. Doesn't want to go underneath Slater. Two nothing is our score. 133 pounds. First bout of the night. Earl's on top of Slater. Now it's Slater going with wrist control. Now they're going top. Single leg attempt. Brings Earl down. No score yet. Earl's locked through the crotch. Now grabs an ankle. Slater trying to climb out of it. Get 2 here. Both men working hard. Earl holding on that ankle. Slater in better position now, trying to climb out the back. 1:25 left. Second period. This period brought to you by Wysock Sand and Gravel. I'm sorry, it's brought to you by McGuire Septic Service. Slater in really good position now. Scoops a second leg. Got to pop his head for 2. Puts it right to his back. Now it's Earl. I'm not sure who's in control here. They're rolling through. 1:05 to go. Slater in good position now. He's going to get the 2. Try to take him right to his back. He's getting swipes. He got at least 2. So there's 2 and 2, and it's a 4-2 score for for Riley Slater. Wyalusing fans not happy, but it looked like the right call from up here. 40 seconds left, second period. It's 4-2 Slater. Now trying a little tilt action. Got to watch himself. He's getting swiped, so he's going to get 3 here. Good work on top. Just 2, though. So it's 6-2. Riley Slater of Towanda over John Earl of Wyalusing. It's our first match of the night. Another tilt attempt, and he's getting more swipes. Oh, flip-flop there, just 1 count. 14 seconds to go in this period. Here it is, brought to you by McGuire Septic Service. Now repossession, maybe going for a different move, but there's going to be out of time here in the second. But Slater, good period there, gets on top 6-2, heading to the third. He debated whether to take neutral or go down. He's going to go underneath. He's got 2 minutes here to hang on for a victory. Quick switch attempt. Good work by Earl. Just hanging on, but he's got to get to work. He's down 6-2 here, so he looks like right now he's confident enough to turn on top. He would need at least 2 turns or a pin if he's going to stay on top here and not let Slater up. Slater to his knees, front headlock position for Earl. He's still in control, but he's down by 4 with 1:25 to go in the third period. Slater gets the escape. Now a 7-2 score, and we're out of bounds. Or maybe blood on the map. So it's 7-2. Riley Slater on top. 1:21 to go, third period. Something on the mat there that Jack Young wants cleaned up before we get going again. So Slater on top, 7-2. This period brought to you by McGuire Septic Service. Let McGuire Septic Service show you why they're number 1 in the number 2 business. Call 570-265-7302. I want to thank all our sponsors tonight: Global Tungsten and Powders, Tanner's Bar and Grill, Patty Mac's Daily Dose, The Central on 6, Wysock Sand and Gravel, and McGuire Septic Service. So we're first match tonight, 133 pounds. It was 2-0 Earl from Wyalusing early on, but it's been all Slater ever since. Second period, he got a takedown and 2 turns and an escape here in the third, and he's up 7-2, 5-point lead with just 1:21 to go in the period. We're going to start center of the map. So Earl's got to go big here, down by 5. Not much time left, minute 20. Center of the map. Both on their knees. Now they get up. Nice little single leg attempt by Slater, and he gets a takedown. He's up 9-2. Looking to pour it on here, maybe get a major decision. Needs one set of tilt, something here to get that major, which would be a big team point. And there it is. He's trying to get him over the tilt. He's getting swipes. He got at least 2. Working for a full 3 count, 3 set here. Still holding 2 is Jack Young, 45 to go. Now he's coming out on top. He gets 2 off that tilt. It is 11-2. And we're in major decision territory now for Riley Slater. Big bonus point if he can hold on to it. He pinned Earl last time they met. So I'm guessing the last 25 seconds he's going to work for more here. But right now he's got a major decision in his pocket. Working for more tilt action here. Can he get him over? Now he's not quite there yet. Still working. He's got 10 seconds to work. So Earl's going to hold off any more major damage, but it's going to be a major decision for Riley Slater of Towanda as he wins it 11-2 and puts the Black Knights up 4-0. Tonight's decisions are sponsored by Wyalusing Sand and Gravel. Put your next project on sound foundation when you start with Wyalusing Sand and Gravel. From ready mixed concrete for foundations, sidewalks, and driveways to color concrete and decorative stone, Wyalusing Sand and Gravel can handle all of your home improvement needs. For larger jobs, you'll find precast, retaining walls, jersey barriers, and a wide variety of PennDOT approved materials like Wyalusing Sand and Gravel give you the foundation you're looking for. Call them today at 265-6760. So it's Ruben Kinney for Wyalusing, Riley Vanderpool for Towanda. Vanderpool quickly on a blast double, and he takes him right to his back. Nothing yet. Kinney trying to fight off it. Good work so far from Kinney, just staying off his back. Now he's getting back points against him as Vanderpool looking for a fall early. He pinned him last time in 41 seconds, last time they met. Now he's got it tight there. And there's the fall. Riley Vanderpool, big pin for his squad. Puts them up 10-0 with the pin. 47 seconds into this match at 139 pounds. That pin brought to you by Wyalusing Sand and Gravel. Let Wyalusing Sand and Gravel give you the foundation you're looking for. Call them today, 570-265-6760. So 10-0's our score after the first two bouts here at Towanda on top of Wyalusing. Wait on the official announcement here. So it's Cade McMicken for Wyalusing, Chase Guerin for Towanda, 145-pound action. Towanda now leading the team, scored 10-0 after the first two bouts. Single leg for Guerin, putting him in danger. Now he's going to get the two with 1:20 left, opening period. It's 2-0 Guerin over McMicken. Towanda coming out aggressive tonight against their rivals from Wyalusing. 1:10 to go, we go out of bounds. Tonight's match sponsored by Global Tungsten and Powders. Check out GTP at www.globaltungsten.com. Guerin gives up the escape point. It's 2-1, 1:05 left. Opening period here, 145-pound action. Towanda leads the team, scored 10-0. Outside single attempt from Guerin. He sucks it in. Driving McMicken to his back, and he gives it up to two, and we go out of bounds. 52.8 seconds left first period. And he's going to go optional start here and just send him to, just send him to his feet. So it's 4-2. This was a close one last time. Guerin getting a 6-5 decision to end the match. This time Guerin looking aggressive tonight. Not letting McMicken get into any offense of his own. Now McMicken, no, it's going to be Guerin. Another shot. Now front headlock attempt. Threatening the cradle is McMicken. Can he get it locked up? Jack Young, not yet. Now it is. He locks up the cradle. This could be big for Wyalusing. He's got Guerin stacked up. Now Guerin fights out of it, but it is 4-4. He gave him two back points, so 6-4. McMicken gets on top as he locks up the cradle here late in the first period. Guerin looking for a late escape. End the period here, and we're out of bounds and no escape. We'll head to the second period. Cade McMicken of Wyalusing up 6-4 over Towanda's Chase Guerin. We're at 145 pounds. It was all Guerin early on in that first period. But a nice job by McMicken staying with it. Gets the cradle locked up. Gets 2-2, and he takes a 6-4 lead into the second. McMicken starts on bottom to start this period. This period brought to you by McGuire Septic Service. Call them today at 265-7302. Guerin riding tough on top. Cross body ride. Now working maybe a cradle himself. Can he lock it up? McMicken just kind of put himself in a ball to get out of it, breaks the lock, but Guerin stays on top. .120 to go, second period, 6-4 McMicken over Guerin. Towanda leads the team, scored 10-0 after 2 matches. Guerin threatening that far side cradle. McMicken not giving it up as we head under a minute to go here, second period. Now he's going to cut him. So it's 7-4, McMicken on top as Guerin decides to cut him with 52 seconds left in this second period. Shot attempt by Guerin, fought off by McMicken. They're ear to ear here. Now they break apart, 35 seconds to go in the period. Another deep shot attempt, but right back into that's how he got the cradle last time. Can he lock it up again? He does. That cradle's locked up with 25 seconds to go in the period. McMicken. This will be big points for his team if he can stick Guerin. Guerin trying to fight it off. McMicken in better position now with 16 seconds to work. He's got him flat. And there's a pin. The Rams get a pin from Cade McMicken at 145 pounds, and it's 10-6 on the team score. That's a turnaround from the last match where Guerin won at 6-5. McMicken gets the fall here in district duels. That pin brought to you by Wyalusing Sand and Gravel. Let Wyalusing Sand and Gravel give you the foundation you're looking for. Call them today at 570-265-6760. Now 152 pounds. Aiden Hunsinger for Wyalusing takes down Aiden Miller for Towanda right away. This was a 6-1 decision last time for Hunsinger of Wyalusing. He's on top 2-0 already here, 152 pounds. He's going to let Miller up. So 2-1, Hunsinger over Miller. Slide by attempt, fought off. Now nice single leg. Coming out the back is Hunsinger. And he's going to give up, get the 2. On Miller, it's 4-2 here early, 120 to go. Opening period, 152-pound match. What a big pin there for McMicken. Hunsinger lets up Miller. It's 4-2. First period brought to you by McGuire Septic Service. Let McGuire Septic Service show you why they're number 1 in the number 2 business. Double leg attempt there for Hunsinger. He gets it. Has to bail out, does Miller, and give up the points. It's 6-2 with 45 to go. Opening period, 152 pounds. Team scores now 10-6. Towanda in front. Hunsinger gives up the point. He's looking to get back on offense. Nice little sweeping single. He's going to take him down for 2. 2 more for Aiden Hunsinger. It's 8-3. We got 25 to go, opening period. Got one leg ankle trapped there, looking far side cradle, now just settles back in on a ride. He's going to hold on. No, he's coming out top, maybe for a little turn him that way. He's got no time, though. No, one swipe, but that's it. Just too late, and it's going to be 8-3. Hunsinger on top of Miller as we go to the second period. Hunsinger takes bottom, start the second. He leads at 8-3. Quick stand-up attempt. Miller looking for a trip, now a return. Switch attempt by Hunsinger, still fighting it, he gets out. It's 9-3, 148 left, second period. Second period brought to you by McGuire Septic Service, columns A, 265-7302. Both wrestlers fighting wrist control. Shuck by attempt, now down to a single. Now Miller, good job sprawling out of that. 120 left here, second period. Double attempt, and he's going to get the 2. Is Hunsinger of Wyalusing. It's 11-3. We got 1:05 left in the second. Read all about this match in tomorrow's Daily Review. Ed Boardman down on the mat taking photos for me. I'll have the story after this good one tonight here in Towanda. We're out of bounds. 52.6 left, second period. 152-pound bout. 11-3 is our score. 11-4 now as Hunsinger gives up the escape point. Quick 2 from Hunsinger. It's 13-4. Like I said, this was a close one last time they wrestled. I believe 6-1. Not too bad. But this time, Hunsinger pouring it on. Looking for a quick turn here with 34 seconds to go, second period. A little too high maybe to get that tilt going. 25 to go. Trying to get a late turn, 15 to go. Now works back on a tilt, only 5 seconds to go, and we're going to go to the third. 13-4 will be our score. Aiden Hunsinger of Wyalusing on top of Towanda's Aiden Miller, 152 pounds. We got blood time here. The Central on 6 is the perfect place to grab a cold drink or a bite to eat with your friends and family. Be sure to check out their daily food and drink specials or stop down and watch the big game next Sunday. That's the Central on 6, located on Route 6 in Burlington. Patty Mac's Daily Dose wishes all wrestlers good luck throughout the PIAA postseason. Located in the former Carl's newsstand, Patty Mac's is the place to get your daily dose of lotto, tobacco, skill games, drinks, and snacks. That's Patty Mac's Daily Dose, located at 138 Desmond Street in downtown Sayre. And Tanner's Bar and Grill is your place for great food and cold drinks, as well as big screen TVs that catch the Super Bowl between the Eagles and Chiefs. That's Tanner's Bar and Grill on Route 199 in Athens. Go say hello to Woody and Johnny Thurston, big wrestling fans down there at Tanner's Bar and Grill. Great place. In a few months, they'll be back. Their cornhole leagues and everything will be back open outside. They got a huge pavilion. Great place down there in Athens. Back under action here to start the third period. And a quick takedown by Aiden Hunsinger. He's up 15-4, 11-point lead. Major decision would tie this thing up at 10. But he's looking for more, I have a feeling. Hunsinger looking for a tilt. Now he comes around the front. Just trapping that one leg, making it really difficult for Miller to get up. And a warning on the bottom, man. Stall warning. Now he goes crossface looking for a fall. There's Aiden Hunsinger. This will be huge in the team score. Resets. Got a lot of time to work with this. 108 and counting. Miller trying to fight it off. He resets. That's Hunsinger going to come all the way out front. They're going to call potentially dangerous, and the Wyalusing fans are not happy. And 2 back count, so it's 17-4. So the next turn will be a tech fall, I believe. My math is correct. So we'll see what Hunsinger does. Try to go right to his back and finish it off and hope. He's probably looking for a pin instead of a tech fall. Crossbody ride. Now he gets double boots in. We got 48 seconds to go. Now he's got him over tight. A lot of time to work. It's either going to be a tech or a deck here. Aiden Hunsinger looking for the fall to put his team on top. He's got the leg trapped. Got him tight to the mat. He's got 30 seconds to work with this. Jack Young down there looking. It's tight. Is it there? Miller fights off it. What a big team point for Towanda to save. That's going to be a technical fall, 20-4. Aiden Hunsinger over Aiden Miller. Wyalusing in front, 11-10. But a big team point save by Aiden Miller. They're going to give Gunther a forfeit for Towanda at 160. That will make it 16-11. Towanda in front. So we'll head to 172. We'll see what the strategy is here. As now they got to deal with Mason Higley, who's been on fire this season. That forfeit was brought to you by Wysock Sand and Gravel. So Jordan Lamb for Wyalusing, Higley for Towanda. 172 pounds. Team score now 16-11. Towanda in front after the forfeit to Gunther. They had weighed in Ethan Vanderpool, who Gunther beat last time with the major decision. Higley gets a takedown here with 1:15 to go in the first period. First period brought to you by McGuire Septic Service. Lets him up, 2-1 now. 172 pounds here. Towanda leads the team, scores 16-11. Some big pins. Big tech fall here so far tonight. Man, Higley looking good this year. Gets another quick takedown there. Single to a go behind with 35 seconds to go now. He leads at 4-1. Opening period. You know he's hunting for falls. He enters today 25-4 on the year. And looking for a pin here is Higley, but Lamb's able to get out of it 18 seconds ago. Now going tilt. That's been a favorite move tonight for the Black Knights. He might get a pin off of that. Had him almost flat there for a second. He has a 3-count holding, though, from Jack Young, and he'll take that into the second period where he's going to lead at 7-1. All our periods in this second period brought to you by McGuire Septic Service. Let McGuire Septic Service show you why they're number one in the number two business. Call them today, 265-7302. Blast double attempt from Higley. He's going to scoop the legs, get a takedown here. It's 9-1 early in the second. Higley riding tough on top here. Leading at 9-1. Already in major decision territory. He's got a lot more time to work with, too. Tough crossface. Up there, just working tough on top is Mason Higley, the sophomore standout. Now he's letting him up, but now he's faking it, trying to go up front now. He is going to let him go here. Maybe snaps down. Cradle attempt. Lamb's not sure what to do here. Stalling bottom man from the official Jack Young. As Lamb's like, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get out of this. We got 35 to go. Talking to Coach Sexton this year, man, Mason Higley put a lot of work in over the summer. Went out to Fargo and wrestled Greco-Roman, won a couple matches, toughest tournament in the country. Made regionals last year as a freshman, 100. I think he was 172 last year as well. Now he gets a turn here late, 10 seconds to go here in the second period. He's getting the swipes. He's got 2-count holding, I believe. He's going to extend his lead. He gets a 2 count there, so it's 11-1 as we head to the third period. Brought to you by McGuire Septic Service. This match is brought to you in part by Global Tungsten and Powders, located in Towanda. GTP is one of the largest tungsten manufacturers in the Western world. Check out their latest employment opportunities and benefits at globaltungsten.com. We got blood time here. It's 11-2 as we head to the third period. 172-pound match. Our sixth match of the night through 5 matches at 16-11. Towanda on top. Slater got a major decision to start things at 133. Riley Vanderpool pin at 139 for Towanda. They were up 10-0. McMicken turned the tables on Chase Guerin. Wyalusing's McMicken got a pin to make it 10-6 at 145. Aiden Hunsinger, a tech fall for Wyalusing at 152. That made it 11-10 Wyalusing. And then a forfeit to Jace Gunther at 160. Gave Towanda the lead right back, 16-11. Back in action here. Higley in control, 11-1. Looking to get bonus points for his squad. Right to his back, inside trip. Looking for a fall. He's got a lot of time to work with this. Lamb doing a nice job fighting it off, but I'm not sure how long he can hang on. Mason Higley has him decked, and there it is. Jack Young with the call for the fall with Mason Higley. Higley a big pin for his squad. That makes it 22-11. Towanda on top after 172.
Now wrestling at 189 pounds. For Wyalusing, Alex Hunsinger. For your Black Knight, Sawyer Robinson.
Another good one here. Alex Hunsinger for Wyalusing. Sawyer Robinson for Towanda. Hunsinger in a single. We're out of bounds. No score. It was 8-5 decision last time they met for Sawyer Robinson of Towanda. That last pin brought to you by Wysock Sand and Gravel. Let Wysock Sand and Gravel give you the foundation you're looking for. Call them today at 570-265-6760. Once again, this period and all our periods brought to you by McGuire Septic Service in Towanda. Double attempt, but it's way outside was Robinson, so nothing doing. Wrestling on the edge. Out of bounds, 1:14 to go here, 189. Team score now 22-11. Towanda on top. We're through 6 bouts. We got 7 more to go, including this one. Outside single attempt from Hunsinger. This is going to be a big match for the Rams if they want to get back into this thing. But, oh, man, it's Robinson coming out. No, nothing there. Good scramble from both men. We got no score, and we're back to our feet with 51 seconds to go. Good wrestling from both guys here. Battling for wrist control. Side of the mat, 35 seconds to go. Little shot attempt from Hunsinger, nothing there. Pushing away does Robinson. 30 seconds to go, first period. 189 pounds. Got poke in the eye maybe. We'll break in the action. Tanner's Bar and Grill is your place for great food and cold drinks, as well as big screen TVs to catch the Super Bowl between the Eagles and Chiefs. That's Tanner's Bar and Grill, Route 199 in Athens. Patty Mac's Daily Dose wishes all wrestlers good luck throughout the PIAA postseason. Located in the former Carl's Newsstand, Patty Mac's is the place to get your daily dose of lotto, tobacco, skill games, drinks, and snacks. That's Patty Mac's Daily Dose, located at 138 Desmond Street in downtown Sayre. And the Central on 6 is the perfect place to grab a cold drink or bite to eat with your friends and family. Be sure to check out their daily food and drink specials or stop down and watch the big game next Sunday. That's the Central on 6, located on Route 6 in Burlington. Here we go, double unders here for Robinson, trying to get a throw. Nothing doing yet. Now it's Hunsinger in good position. He's got a leg. Who's in control here? We'll find out in a second. And we got potentially dangerous on the knee. Robinson knee getting twisted around. No scoring. And we got 0.1 seconds to go in this period. Another good scrambling action there from these two wrestlers. And we're going to go to the second, tied 0-0. Our major sponsor tonight, Global Tungsten and Powders. Check them out at www.globaltungsten.com. So Alex Hunsinger is going to take the down position to start this second period. Quick stand up here. Robinson trapping the one leg, trying to keep him down. 1:45 to go, switch attempt. Up to his feet is Hunsinger, breaking the arms. Robinson gets him down. He's going to hold him down right now with 1:35 to go. A cross body ride. Oh, a throw, cradle attempt right into a cradle. Robinson, did he get a 2 count? He did. Hunsinger reached back trying to grab the head of Robinson, but Robinson turned it into a cradle. And it's 2-0 Robinson. 1:28 to go, second period. Robinson on top, 2-0. 1:20 to go here, second period. 189-pound action. Hunsinger reaching back for a leg, but Robinson just trapping that one leg and ankle of Hunsinger, able to keep him down. We got 1:08 to go here, second period. Brought to you by McGuire Septic Service. Working off of one side, controlling the one ankle here. Up to his base is Hunsinger. Tried to roll, but Robinson snuffed it out, and he's going to broken down to his base right now. On his stomach, now to his knees, looking for a tilt. That's been, like I said, the favorite move of these Tijuana Black Knights tonight. Must have worked on that in the room last few days. Now double boots trying to get in, looking for a half maybe. 25 to go, second period. This will be a big win for the Black Knights. And one that Wyalusing probably really needs to stay in this thing. 12 seconds to go in the period. And we'll head to the third period here, 189 pounds, with Sawyer Robinson of Tijuana leading 2-0 over Alex Hunsinger of Wyalusing. It's going to be Tijuana's choice into the third. This third period brought to you by McGuire Septic Service. Let McGuire Septic Service show you why they're number one in the number two business. Call them today, 570-265-7302. So Robinson starts underneath this third period. He leads at 2-0. Stands to his feet. Return attempt from Hunsinger. He gets him down. See how long he rides before he has to let him up and maybe work on his feet here. Maybe he's looking for a tilt. Oh, it's going to be Robinson coming around. Easy reversal. I'm not sure what happened there with Hunsinger. Broke his grip and gave it up a quick 2. It's 4-0 here. Now an escape for Hunsinger. He's right in on a single leg. 1:20 to go here, third period. Robinson, the lankier wrestler, trying to sprawl out. Hunsinger doing a good job following on this shot. 1:08 to go. It's 4-1, Robinson, Hunsinger, and it's going to be Robinson coming around back for 2 more. It's 6-1. There was an 8-5 decision last time they met for Robinson. Right now he leads at 6-1. He's in control here, on top with 40 seconds left in this regulation. Not much action right now in the center of the mat. 27 seconds left. $15 to go here. Robinson in control, 6-1. He's going to pick up a big win for his team at 189 pounds. Will put him up 25-11. And the final will be 6-1 here at 189. Robinson with the win. So the team score goes to 25-11. After 189. We started at 133, so we got 6 bouts to go here as we head to 215. That decision brought to you by Wysox Sand and Gravel. Let Wysox Sand and Gravel give you the foundation you're looking for. Call them today, 265-6760. See who we got here. So it's Zach Fenton for Wyalusing. Zachary McKeon Moore for Towanda. 215 pounds, 6 bouts to go, including this one. Sweeping single attempt, outside single from McKeon Moore. And he gets a takedown here with 1:20 to go in the opening period. 215 pounds. Switch 10 from Fenton, trying to get out. McKeon Moore locking hands, though. So a free move for Wyalusing. You can't score off that. He had a tilt, nice tilt going, but he already locked hands, so they can't score off of that. So 2-2 because they gave 2 technical violations. Locking hands into a pinning move, I guess. I'm not 100% sure there. McKeon Moore comes to this match 0-2 on the year, not the regular starter for Coach Sexton and the Black Knights. So it's 3-2 now as they let Fenton up. We got 48 seconds to go. Opening period, 215-pound match. But Towanda is going to get a forfeit next. So Wyalusing need big points out of the rest of their guys the rest of the way. They do got some good hammers coming up next, but Towanda's going to have a pretty big lead going in the last few matches. So Wyalusing really needs Fenton here and maybe get some bonus points. There's double leg attempt from McKeon Moore, is doing all the work so far as we're 10 seconds to go in this opening period. But it's Fenton going to come around, look for a takedown, nothing there. And we'll head to the second with Fenton of Wyalusing up 3-2 over McKeon Moore of Towanda. Yeah, Wyalusing has coming up some hammers. Isaiah Harvey, Cole Patrick, CJ Carr. See what they can do later on, but Towanda might have too big of a lead at that point. But in wrestling, you never know until it's over. Here we go. 4-2 is our score now. Fenton on top. Got an escape there, and he's trying to work around, circle behind for 2. Out for a shot attempt by McKeon Moore. Fenton, if he can get a pin here, it'd be huge. He's got a takedown. Looking to put McKeon Moore to his back. He's got a lot of time to work. McKeon Moore rolls over, though, avoids any back points. It's 6-2. Fenton, now Fenton comes out top. Trying to come out top. Faked it there. McKeon Moore, good job working both sides as Fenton, and we're stopping this match right now for a blood time. Blood time to Wanda. 1:11 to go, second period. 6-2, Fenton of Wyalusing leads. McKean Moore of Towanda. When you need residential commercial septic services, go to the name you can trust, McGuire Septic Service from Towanda, PA. From septic and holding tank cleanout service and small repairs to complete system installation, McGuire should be your first call. Let McGuire Septic Service show you why they're number one in the number two business. Call 570-265-7302. Tonight's decisions are sponsored by Wysox Sand and Gravel. Put your next project on a sound foundation when you start with Wysox Sand and Gravel. From ready-mix concrete for foundations, sidewalks, and driveways, to color concrete and decorative stone, Wysox Sand and Gravel can handle all of your home improvement needs. For larger jobs, you'll find precast retaining walls, jersey barriers, and a wide variety of PennDOT approved materials. Let Wysox Sand and Gravel give you the foundation you're looking for. Call 570-265-6760. So 1:10 to go here, second period. 6-2, Zach Fenton of Wyalusing over Zachary McKean Moore of Towanda. So we got 2:15. Then we're going to head to 285 where Audie Vanderpool looks like he'll receive a forfeit. Then we'll turn the lineup around. 107, 114, 121, 127. So escape here for McKean Moore. So Towanda has 12 free points coming. Forfeit at 285 and another forfeit, I believe, around 121. Fenton looking for a takedown. We're off the mat before it can happen. 33.2 seconds left, but a stalling call on Towanda as he went out of bounds, fleeing the mat type stalling call there. We're neutral, 33.2 to go here. Second period at 6-3. Fenton, single leg attempt by McKean Moore here though. But Fenton might just be a little too strong for him as he rolls around and circles around for two more. It's 8-3. We'll head to the third period where it's going to be 8-3. Zach Fenton of Wyalusing in front. 8-3 Fenton over McKean Moore of Towanda, and it's going to be McKean Moore taking the down position here as we start the third period, brought to you by McGuire Septic Service. Call them at 265-7302. Fenton needs bonus points here for his squad if they want to have a shot at this thing later on. Fenton working tough on top. McKean Moore just trying to stay off his back. He gets to one knee. Fenton fouls him, though, and he keeps him down for now. 1:22 to go here. Third period, it's 8-3 Fenton. Oh, McKean Moore rolled the wrong way, and Fenton's got him on his back. He's getting some swipes from Jack Young, the official, looking for a fall, chin to shoulder. McKean Moore fighting through it. Fenton resets, reloads, putting pressure on the shoulders. Can he get a pin here? It'd be huge for his squad. Bring them a little bit closer. He needs it here. Can he get it? 53 seconds ago. He's still fighting for a fall as Zach Fenton. McKean Moore trying to hold on for his squad. But there's a pin. Zach Fenton with 44 seconds left in the third gets a big pin for the Wyalusing Rams at 215 pounds. That makes his team score 25-17.
Winner by fall, time of fall, 5 minutes, 16 seconds. Zach Fenton.
But it's quickly going to go to 31-17 as Audie Vanderpool will receive a forfeit. That pin brought to you by Wyalusing Sand and Gravel. Let Wyalusing Sand and Gravel give you the foundation you're looking for. Call them today, 265-6760. So it's 31-17. 4 bouts to go. This should be Isaiah Harvey. And it's Isaiah Harvey looking for a fall really early here against Brayton Yale, the youngster from Towanda. Harvey has him on his back. 1:38 to go here in the opening period. Brought to you by McGuire Septic Service. Jack Young looking for a fall. It's tight. It's close. And he's got a lot of time to work. Harvey 20-7 coming into this match, and he's going to be 21-7 as he gets a pin at 107 pounds and cuts this lead to 31-23.
Winner by fall, time of fall, 41 seconds, Isaiah Harvey.
That pin, all our pins tonight brought to you by Wyalusing Sand and Gravel. Let Wyalusing Sand and Gravel give you the foundation you're looking for. Call them today, 265-6760.
Now wrestling at 114 pounds for Wyalusing, Cole Patrick. For your Black Knights, Wyatt Stranger.
So Cole Patrick for Wyalusing. Wyatt Stranger for Towanda here at 114 pounds. These two didn't meet last time. Harvey quickly with the takedown. Does he have it? There it is. There's two with 1:23 to go, opening period. I should say Patrick with the takedown. Lets him up, but right back in is Cole Patrick. Patrick for Wyalusing in the green. Stranger in the orange and black for Towanda. 31-23 is our team score. Oh, now it's Stranger maybe in better position. They both. Harvey's got the headlock. Stranger's got the leg. See who comes out on top here. We got 30 seconds to go. I should say Patrick, as I keep saying Harvey. Patrick, Cole Patrick. Now into the trips. Nothing there. We're out of bounds. So Cole Patrick leading it 2-1 here over Wyatt Stranger. 114 pounds. We got 20 seconds left here in this opening period. Good low single attempt from Patrick. Works it to a double, and there's two. With 10 seconds to go, it's going to be 4-1. Escape, though, late in the period. Makes it 4-2 for Stranger. Cole Patrick, 114-pounder, up 4-2 as we head to the second period, brought to you by McGuire Septic Service. But I believe Towanda is going to get another forfeit here coming up. So I think, unfortunately for the Rams, even if Patrick and Carr can get pins, it won't be enough. Towanda is guaranteed 37 points. If my math is correct, 12 points out of Patrick and Carr would bring them 2 points short. Starting the second. Switch attempt from Patrick. Stranger trying to ride tough here. 1:48 to go, second period. Good tough ride, Wyatt Stranger. 1:25 to go. Second period, 114-pound action. Cole Patrick of Wyalusing. Wyatt Stranger looking up to lock up a cradle here. Far side cradle locked up. Now Patrick breaks it. One minute left here, second period. It's 4-2. Cole Patrick Wyalusing on top, but Stranger riding tough on top right now. I'm sure he'd love to ride out this period at least, but he's looking for turns. Patrick trying to get up, gave himself in a vulnerable position there. Almost exposed his back himself. Oh. Headlock locked up there, no. 30 seconds to go, second period. Patrick trying to pop his head. Now he sits. Good work from Stranger. Just following him around on the mat. And he's going to ride this period unless Patrick comes up with a late escape or reversal. Now he gets potentially dangerous here as he looks for a reversal. And a potentially dangerous as Stranger's leg got wrapped up underneath. And we're stopped with 14 seconds to go in the period. Tough call for officials like that. But probably the correct call from Jack Young. Cole Patrick underneath, looking for a late escape. Stranger, nice work on top in the second period. He's going to ride him the entire time, and it stays 4-2 as we head to the third. Patrick of Wyalusing on top. And it will be Stranger's choice, and they're going to go neutral, I believe. This match is brought to you in part by Global Tungsten and Powders, located in Towanda. GTP is one of the largest tungsten manufacturers in the Western world. Check out their latest employment opportunities and benefits at www.globaltungsten.com. Four to 2 is our score. Patrick Wyalusing on top of Stranger of Towanda. And right now I say that, Patrick in on a double leg attempt and gets a takedown. He needs bonus points to make it closer. Like I said, I think with the forfeit coming up, it won't be enough for Wyalusing either way. Trying to, weird position here for Patrick, trying to get some turn. Crossbody ride. 1:15 left, third period. A unique attempt here as a turn, and he might get it. He working Stranger around, and there's swipes coming from Jack Young. 50 seconds ago, he's going to get some swipes, get some back points. I'm sure he's would love 6, though. Trying to rearrange himself and reload. He'll at least get the back points. There's 3. It's 9-2. 35 to go here, third period. This is a matchup we'll see down the road in a couple weeks at Athens for the North Section Tournament. A matchup we might see anyway if the bracket line's right. Throws him right to his back. Good trip attempt. He's trying to get a turn. He's got 15 to work. Working a cross face. Trying to get him back. Only 5 seconds to go. He's going to have to settle for just a decision here. Good work from Wyatt Stranger. And they're still going at it, but that's a 9-2 win for Cole Patrick of Wyalusing over Wyatt Stranger Towanda. That makes the team score 31-26, and we'll head to 121. That decision and all our decisions tonight brought to you by Wysox Sand and Gravel. Call them today, 265-6760.
At 121 pounds, Anthony Rippenbark will receive a forfeit.
And a forfeit to Anthony Riffenbark at 121 will make the team score 37-26. So this match is officially over, and Towanda will move on in the District 4 Duels Tournament. But we got one bout to go here, 127 pounds. CJ Carr.
Now wrestling
So CJ Carr against Hayden Space, a good one here to end our night, 127. Carr comes in at 25-5. Space at 15-10. Hard shot and Space. Tough on top, though. But now a nice little ankle pick there from Carr. We're on the edge of the mat with 1:25 to go. But there's two for CJ Carr, 1:18 left. Opening period. This opening period is brought to you by McGuire Septic Service. Let McGuire Septic Service show you why they're number one in the number two business. Call 570-265-7302. Carr on top, 55 seconds left here in the opening period. Working on the edge, we're out of bounds. My next live stream will be down in Athens tomorrow night. River Valley Sports Network live stream brought to you by the Daily Review and Morning Times. Athens and Troy boys basketball should be a good one in Athens. Should be on the air about 7:10 or so. Game time between 7:15, 7:30. You never know. Depends on how long the JV game goes. I believe next Monday we'll have a good girls game. Tawana and Athens girls up in Athens. If you're a Tawana fan, check out the Tawana YouTube page, Tawana Area School District. They do a great job here on their own live streams. Are working tough on top. 18 to go here. Opening period, it's 2-0, just one takedown. And a ride so far for CJ Carr. Now looking tilts. On the edge, 8 seconds to go. Space doing a good job to fight out of it. Still 2-0. We go back to center. 5.6 left. And we'll head to the second period. 2-0. CJ Carr on top of Hayden Space. Tanner's Bar and Grill is your place for great food and cold drinks, as well as the big screen TVs to catch the Super Bowl between the Eagles and Chiefs. That's Tanner's Bar and Grill on Route 199 in Athens. And the Central on 6 is the perfect place to grab a cold drink or a bite to eat with your friends and family. Be sure to check out their daily food and drink specials or stop down and watch the big game on next Sunday. That's the Central on 6, located on Route 6 in Burlington. So we're neutral early on, so it's 3-0. Carr on top of Space. It's our final bout of the night. Tawanda's going to win this match as they lead it by 11. This is our final bout, 127 pounds. Single leg attempt. We're out of bounds, though. Takedown. CJ Carr leads at 5-0 here. This will probably be our final, we'll call it regular season and like duels postseason live stream for me this year, but we should have. We're working on all the details. We'll be at Athens February 18th, I believe it is, that whatever that Saturday is, as Carr looks for a fall here on the edge. He's got him turned. 1:05 to go here in the second period. Space fighting out of it, but Carr resets. Working out front, chin to shoulder. On the edge, you can pin on the edge now, and that's a good reset for Carr as they're way out of bounds, and they're going to call it out of bounds with 3 back points for Carr, up 8-0 with 41 seconds left. But yeah, we should be there from the first match to the last match at the North Section Wrestling Championships in Athens. You'll find that in the Morning Times, the Daily Review websites, as well as the Athens Area School District YouTube pages as they help us out. We got 2 mats, myself, Kirk Levison, and former coaches Glenn and Dale Jarvis on the call from 9 a.m. to about 9 p.m. Carr looking for a pin. No, Space gets out of it for now. But now he resets. And that's tight with 25 to go. Looking for a fall. CJ Carr to end the night at 127 pounds. There it is. CJ Carr, a pin at 127 with 14 seconds left in the second period. So a close match here as the final score is going to be 37 to 32. Tawanda gets the win, and they're going to move on to the District 4 Duels tournament down in Milton for the final through few championship rounds. This match was brought to you in part by Global Tungsten and Powders located in Tawanda. GTP is one of the largest tungsten manufacturers in the Western world. Check out our latest employment opportunities and benefits at www.globaltungsten.com. It's also brought to you by Tanner's Bar and Grill, Patty Mac's Daily Dose, The Central on 6. Wysox Sand and Gravel, that sponsored our pin there. Let Wysox Sand and Gravel give you the foundation you're looking for. Call today, 265-6760. And our period sponsor tonight was McGuire Septic Service. Let McGuire Septic Service show you why they're number one in the number two business. Call them today, 570-265-7302. Want to thank you all for joining us tonight. Congrats to the Tawanda Black Knights and both teams on a great match here on the River Valley Sports Network live stream, brought to you by the Daily Review. Read all about this match, and tomorrow's Daily Review will have the story. Ed Boardman will have the photos.